everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jamie, and today I wanted to come on and talk to you about the spring FabFitFun box. So it looks like this. I am an annual FabFitFun member. That's a tongue twister right there. And what happens when you're an annual FabFitFun member, you get to customize your box early and you get to receive your box a little bit earlier than like a seasonal member. So that means you pay for all of your subscription up front for like an entire year. So I got to pick out my stuff a couple weeks ago, and then I received my package yesterday. So I love finding out what other people get in their boxes and sharing that with everyone. So I wanted to jump on here really quick and talk you guys through what I selected for my box, how much it cost, and what the value overall of the box was. So let's get right into this. I'm actually really pleased with this spring box. A lot of the things in here seem like things I'm going to use. I was a little bit surprised by an item or two in here, and we'll talk through that. But also, I didn't feel like the selection was that fantastic. I was really excited about one product, but let me get into like the overall review, and then I'll tell you about that product I was actually really excited about and how that turned out for me in the end. So you get to pick, I think, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items for your own box, and you get a lot of different choices. Each item has probably like 5 or 6 choices. They kind of give you a recommendation when you log on, but you can choose whatever you want, and they very much fluctuate in value. So let's just jump into what I picked. The first thing that I picked was this Amika shampoo and conditioner combo. So you get 2, which is awesome. And I like Amika. I know that they're often, I can find them at like TJ Maxx, but I think that they're sold in Target too. I can't remember. Maybe I'm confusing them with the like Ava NYC or Eva NYC brand. I'm not sure. They kind of remind me of each other. But anyway, I have had Amika products in the past and I've really liked them. So I have the Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Shampoo and Intense Moisture Conditioner right here. And these are nice size products. I like this brand, and my hair, I really always love to add moisture to it. I just feel like it gets dry on the ends. I use heat products on it all the time. So anything that's like gonna benefit my hair in any way, obviously a lot of people like that, but I feel like FabFitFun often has products that are like heat protectants or intense conditioners or different things that you pick up for your shower or for your hair that you might not normally pick up on their own. So very happy with this. I would assume this is probably over like a $35 value for the 2 of these. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have the prices in front of me, so I'm just kind of going by what I would expect. But overall, very happy with these. And let's see if they're open. They are open, and it smells like a fruity kind of citrusy type of scent and is pleasant, and I will definitely use those. So I love to focus on products that I know that I'll get value out of. Obviously, I think that's what everybody would do, but I try not to get distracted by like, oh, that looks cool, but I'm never going to use it. So be very practical, I am, with my decisions for my box. The next one is the one that I was so excited about, and it is the Commodity Gold perfume. I think this is the expressive edition. So they have 3 for each scent family that they have, or each scent that they have. So they have like milk, and they have like personal, expressive, and bold. I think that's how it goes. So this is gold, and this is the expressive. So it's the middle of the road. So it's not going to be like a room filler, which would be more of a bold fragrance, which is typically what I wear. So I think that's kind of where my disappointment with this product comes in. I think the fragrance is really nice. I have it on my hand. It's like a sweet kind of vanilla-ish scent. Definitely like more of a gourmand. I don't smell any florals. And this is a 1 ounce. So I think this is valued at like 50 something dollars. And I don't doubt that at all, but I kind of just wish it was a little bit more than it is, like a boldness. It's a very nice, pleasant scent. I like it a lot. I just don't like see it projecting as much as I like scents to project. And I think it opens up like maybe a little bit more, they all open up with like more alcohol, but maybe even like a little bit more florally it smells like when it first opens up, but then after a while the dry down of it becomes very much more gourmand, sweet, kind of vanilla food like. Overall, it's a win for sure. I'm not mad at it. This is the one I was most excited about, but I can see myself going through this really quick, and I'm actually about to join a gym. Fingers crossed anyway. I'm gonna go there tomorrow and like apply. I'm sure they're gonna accept me, but because it's my money. But I think this would be a great gym scent. I'm not always one for wearing a fragrance to the gym, but this is like so light and pleasant. I think that this would be nice, and it kind of probably your sweat can kind of project the fragrance a little bit more, and I can see this being very pleasant. Nothing too like cloying, too sweet, too annoying, just something very pleasant. So very happy with this one, and that was my most exciting selection. So moving on to the next one, I picked up this Fekia. That's probably so wrong, but Feke. I have to probably look this up. I'm killing it. But this is a volume spray for your hair, and you just kind of put it at your roots or wherever you really want to thicken up your hair. I always try to thicken up right at my roots. I took a shower last night and I put this in at night. You can't see any difference. I can't see any difference. It feels a little like more textury up there, so I know that's supposed to add volume, but I'm very hesitant to put too much product in my hair. It's very fine, as you can see, and it just like sometimes when I put too much product in, it weighs it down or it feels funky, and I have to like even like bathe the next day, you know, like really to get the stuff out of my hair is my problem. So this is all right. I mean, when I first put it in, I didn't like the way it felt, but then I slept with it in, and then I felt like it feels much better today. I do feel a little extra texture up there, but I didn't like overspray it. But when I first put it in and dried my hair, I could feel like it being like kind of sticky feeling there, and I don't like that a lot. Most of the time when I have that, I'll just put more dry shampoo. I'll put some dry shampoo in there and like try to get rid of that feeling. So I did that last night, and overall, I don't know if I kind of like counteracted what the product was doing, but I don't like the stickiness. I think I just applied it in certain areas. I think that this would be better if just like applied very, very like, not much at all, like just be very sparingly with application on this. So overall, happy with it though. I think this is a line that I've picked up from Target before. I don't know if they still sell it. I often see Targets like bringing brands in and taking brands out. That kind of pisses me off. By the way, Target, you should stop doing that. But they took away my favorite dry shampoo, which like pisses me off. But now I think CVS carries it, so whatever. Anyway, this is all right. It didn't have like a really crazy smell. It just kind of smelled like hair products. It dissipated really quickly, and overall, I think it was interesting to have this in the box, and I'm not mad at it at all. So another hair product. Now let's move on to product number 4 that I selected. Okay, and this one was kind of strange because it's a Fenty product, but it's a Fenty like brush. It's a makeup brush. It's a travel makeup brush, and comes like this, and you just kind of push that down, and that's the brush there. It doesn't go up anymore. It doesn't go down anymore. It's just right there. And I did like this for like cream, contour, and blush products. This would work great at home, but it would work well when traveling as well. And I like that because I often do like struggle to find brushes that do that for me. I think I have like another brush that I really like, but I don't like to travel with it that much. I do wear a lot of cream products trying to find that other brush type that I like, and it's like this e.l.f. brush. It's only $4, so, and it's dirty, so that's great too. But this is like the cream putty bronzer brush from e.l.f. I really love this one, but I don't always like to travel and get my brushes dirty, whatnot. This is kind of nice and convenient, but it is also kind of like extravagant for a little brush. And I think the only other thing is I could like easily mistake this for like a contour wand or something, and then I would bring the wrong stuff with me, whatever. But it's nice to have it, and I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't have bought it, that's for sure. But I have it now. So that is what I selected out of those items. The next one I selected was this NCLA Birthday Cake Beauty Sleep Lip Mask. So I haven't used this yet. It's a lip mask. I have so many lip masks. I really don't need to use this now, but I love them. I definitely love ones that, you know, really give me hydration on my lips, because I feel like there's a lot of lip products that look really nice, but they're not like overnight lip masks, and they don't really do anything for my lips. So I'm hopeful with this one. I've never heard of it before, but it's birthday cake. So it definitely smells like cake. It smells, I guess, yeah, just like birthday cake, vanilla birthday cake, not chocolate, and not necessarily frosting. I feel like it smells more like the cake than it does like the frosting. That's okay. It seems good. I'm excited to use it. I do not have like a review on using this right now. I already have lip gloss on, so I'm not really gonna use it. Like I said, I have so many, so I don't want to just crack it open just for the sake of just doing that. But anyway, hope you guys understand that. But so far so good. I think it smells good. So that's a bonus, and I can always use more like lip treatments for nighttime. So let's move to the last one. So then the last product that I selected was this Necessaire the Body Serum. Ooh, I forgot to use this last night after the shower. Crap, and I didn't use the shampoo in the shower. The only thing I used last night was this volume spray, just to kind of give it a test run, but I have so many shampoos I want to get through. Anyway, Necessaire the Body Serum. So fragrance free, which kind of sucks because I actually would have liked this to have fragrance in it, but it says it's a hyaluronic acid hydrating treatment. And so hyaluronic acid typically is like a serum, because what it'll do is it'll bring out the moisture in your skin and make it seem very moisturized. But I'll put it on the other hand since I have a perfume on that hand, but it's not going to lock in the moisture. You got to put a lotion on over it in order to lock that in. So you can see it's like a clear serum type of color. It's not really moving too much, so that's pretty good. But let's see, I'll rub it into my arm here. I mean, it feels nice and moisturized. I never in my life had thought, hey, I could use a body serum. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything. No, it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell. It feels good on the skin, but just make sure that once you do this, you put a moisturizer on over it, because otherwise you're kind of defeating the purpose of putting the serum on. Moisturizer will lock it in. It was funny, my mom came to visit me a couple months ago, and she had like the serum that she uses all the time. I think it was a Lancome serum. And she's like, I love it. I'm like, okay, what else do you use in your skincare routine? My mom's just not really into all that. I didn't come from that type of like very into beauty routine type of upbringing. But anyway, she's like, nothing, I just use this. And I'm like, oh, that's defeating the purpose of the serum. You have to lock it in with a moisturizer. So, hey, we all have a lot to learn. She didn't know, and I don't blame her at all. You gotta be like a beauty expert, or like go in there and talk to the 15 people mauling you at the beauty counter in order to know that, I'm sure. But anyway, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm just knowledgeable. Not at all. That's totally sarcastic. Okay, anyway, and then I added on one product. So let me tell you about that. When you have an annual membership, or maybe any membership, I'm not sure, but I know with the annual membership, if you add on anything, so a lot of times, you know, they give you 5 different items to choose from for each of these selections. If you add something on, which is typically like an extra $12, $5, $10, $15, whatever, your box will come sooner if you add something on. And I didn't see anything I wanted from like the real add-ons, so I thought I really wanted these little fruit bowls. So they were just advertised I didn't realize they were ceramic. So that's one thing. So they're colanders, right? A set of 2 berry colanders, they're calling them. And this is from Katie Kime is the name of that brand there. Never heard of it before. But often FabFitFun will have strange little things like this. But I really seriously thought that these were going to just be plastic, which I was more excited about. But then when I got them, I realized they're ceramic. But we do have a lot of fruit in this family. I love fruit. So I thought maybe I would use these. I don't really love the fact that they're ceramic. I have 4 children. They drop things, scratch things, break things, push things over, kick each other. Anyway, they do a lot of different things. So not sure how long these would last, or that they'll be able to like get them out of the fridge without breaking them. I don't know, but I've got them now. These were $12 as an add-on. I think they were retail for like 40 something dollars, but I added them on. This is what I thought I would use, and I don't know anymore. So that's that. And that is my FabFitFun box. I mean, I can probably just, let's do some math real quick. Let's try. Okay, let's say 30. Okay, we're gonna go for the low end. We're gonna say $30, which I don't think that would be. This is an expensive, what just happened? This is an expensive brand, way overpriced. Let's say $30. I'm sure it's probably 40. So that's $60 right there. Well, a lip mask, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't pay over $10, $15 for it, but let's just say we paid $15 for it, right? So that is $75 right there. Then this is this volume spray, right? Let's say that's $10, right? So $85. This is a perfume that I would be interested in trying and having. And let's say, I'm sure it's valued at like $50, but let's just say $30, right? So what do we have? 85, that's $115 right there, okay? And then we have this, which is the only other thing. So maybe I would pay, I'm just gonna be very realistic here. It's probably $25, but I would maybe pay $10 for this, okay? So that's $125, right, for this. And then I only pay, I think, $60 for the box. So that's a really good savings. It's just dependent if you're really gonna use these things. And then, like I said, I upgraded with this. So this was like an extra $12. So that I actually paid, you know, I paid for, and the rest of the stuff I paid as my $50. So overall, I like it. I think it's a good value. I continuously buy my annual subscription and I'm happy for it. And this is just a bunch of stuff that like I would get a really great deal on, because once you do the math, you're kind of paying $5, $10, $7 for each of these products by, you know, only paying $50 for the box. And I think that that is worth it in the end. So I'm still happy to have this. I hope you guys enjoyed my quick review here. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll link my link to FabFitFun if you do want to sign up. If you use my link, that would be fantastic. I get some kind of credit back or something, so I can buy more crap and then I can tell you about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.